In February, we're going to focus this February. Just like the title say, you need to fire your ignorance. You're making boss move now. The first step is to fire and hire. And we're talking mindset, y'all. We're talking mindset. So ready to fire ignorance in your life, in your business. Now, we're talking about right now on this live, I'm going to talk about taking control of your knowledge, taking control of your world, taking control of what's right around you, right there, not down the street, not in over there in the other country. It's all about everything, but it's going to come right back to you, your mindset, how you think, how you believe, and how you make these boss moves. Don't you go nowhere. Y'all stay with me live on this morning, okay? Welcome to my channel. My name is Monica Fleming. Real life, real life. Oh, there's a lot of things going on in your real life. And we gonna talk about it. Y'all come on in today. All right, y'all come on into my live. I don't see nobody yet, but as you come in after this airs, I just want to pray that the Lord open up your ears, not just these things you see on the side of your head. You know what your grandma told you? Your spiritual ears, child. Your spiritual ears, and I pray that you allow to, be one of the ones that are not just hearers, but doers. That means you got it down in your spirit. We're going to take control of our knowledge. Stay on this live with me for just a moment. We're going to take control of our knowledge. We're going to fire ignorance. The root word to ignorance is ignore. We're not ignore what's going on. Listen, if you turn your TV on, if you look at any part of the news on today, you will see that there is a lot of fast-paced movement. Things are coming from out of nowhere. You know what? Sitting around watching Netflix and we've been chilling. Well, I ain't, but you have. We've been sitting around watching Netflix and chill, and now the news is coming on. It's getting thrown at us from every side. Social media platform. There's a lot going on. Executive orders coming across the president's desk. This always probably been going on, but it's being shown now to us. We can see it. So it's waking us up to realize that, real things going on out here in the real world. Listen, we got to fight ignorance today. We bosses now. We making boss moves. We got to stand up and do what's good for us, our business, our homes, our families. We get rid of ignorance. We get ready to take control. Listen, my theme for this month is February. Stay with me here on my channel. Stay with me live for just a moment. We're going to talk about it this morning. My theme this month is Focus February. Focus in February. Because there's some things that God wants to focus our attention to. No more, not Netflix and chill this month. Don't Netflix and chill this month. Now, I'm not trying to take away your me time. Make sure you get your me time. You like to get it. Some people like to read. Some people like to study in their me time. Some people just don't want to hear nothing. Turn everything off. Some people want to put on the TV screen. Watch a good movie. Cuddle whatever with your boo, with your who, with your I don't know. But, all right, y'all. So now, listen. There's a lot going on, all right? I turn on the news, and all I'm trying to do is just watch a little bit of news. But the news used to be now. You know what your grandma used to say now? Child, things gonna get hard. Things gonna get rough. You gonna need God. I used to hear all of them things as I was growing. And baby, is it true? Has it came into fruition? So we're gonna talk about it right here on this slide. How God wants you to not be ignorant, but God wants you to be knowledgeable. The used to let just fly by and that don't concern me and I don't care. You better care about it on today. Because the things that's going on in the world, the executive orders that's being signed, everything. I'm not here to be political. I'm into politics. I get into God. I'm not here to be political. I'm not here to say nay. I'm not here to bash any party. Republican or Democrat. I am only here on assignment from the good. talking about the things that matter in our lives. And we say Black Lives Matter, right? But guess what? Your life matters on today. And there's a lot of things going on. Hey, y'all, thank you for coming in the group. Hey, what's up in the group chat? Y'all positive over there. I don't want to have to remove any comments, but I will. All right, I'm getting ready to boss up and do what it is here to live out this plan of God, live out the plan of God in my life, in my world, on my street, in my house. All right, so if I have some comments, I will. Stay positive in the chat. Go ahead, you coming on in where you stay. You know what your grandma told you. Pay where you stay. Okay? Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. If you in, pay. Pay where you stay. Likes are like money. Subscribes are like subscribes. I done hit it rich. I don't win the lottery. I'm big. I don't play the lottery. But a subscribe, baby, that's like an unexpected blessing. That's like billions of dollars, okay? We're talking trillions. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel. After this video, you can always click below, check out some more. There's plenty other videos. Bitch, I'm trying to grow my watch time. Y'all come on in. All right, y'all, it's early. I don't know where you are. You can put it in the chat. Tell me where y'all from. But I am from, on the American side of things. America, I'm in Florida. And, things get rough and things get rough. I was watching the news and I was like, oh my goodness. Things are happening so fast, too fast. A lot going on, a lot of executive orders. One, though, is that we're seeing it, okay? We're being able to see it, okay? When at some point in our life, it may have already been there, but some things you have to dig for, all right? Because just imagine, there was this saying that went around that say, don't believe name, and only believe half of what you see. So that's kind of like how I think of it. I don't even know if this correlates, but this is in my mind, so I'm going to take it for what it is. You know how we're seeing a lot going on? We're seeing a lot going on with our lives, with politics, with just a lot in the news. So just imagine what we don't see. Wow, baby, it's time to pray. It's really time to pray. I woke up early this morning and I wanted to get on my knees. There was so much going on. Look, we got to pray every single moment. The Bible says for us to pray without ceasing. Now, let me talk to entrepreneurs just a little bit here because that's what this channel is all about. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Help my channel grow. Entrepreneurship and, that everyday hustle. Even for those of us who, these are our side hustling things. We got our jobs and God has put us on a regular, so to speak, I say regular mission in the world. Oh no, the devil is a liar. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. God's unchanging hand. All right, y'all. Listen, I don't want to be distracted on this morning because I don't have long. Entrepreneurs, our time is very limited because when we are not thinking and planning, baby, we making false moves, and to someone else, the false move may seem small, but don't ignore that. Don't let that energy come towards you. Don't let nobody make you feel like who you are and what you're doing is small. Because the small things become bigger. Nobody never started out big. Everything had to start from a seed planted in someone's mind and then into fruition. Even the Wright brothers, I like to talk about the Wright brothers. I don't know them. I never met them, of course. But the Wright brothers, when they had this plan, to make this machine that we can crawl up, sit down and relax and get flown across the world. A lot of people probably went with that. They couldn't see it. What? What's going to happen? I don't know what you're talking about. Even to think about prophet Noah in the Bible days, when Noah began to hear from God and build the ark, and Noah began to say it's going to rain. That's like saying it's going to do something that it ain't never done before. And so it's going to rain, water going to fall from the sky, and it's going to go up and be up. And I can imagine some of Noah teachers. What are he building that big old thing for? I don't know, child. Let's go down there and ask him. Hey, Noah. I can imagine the other kids picking at Noah kids. No, Noah, what y'all doing? What's this for? Why that window way up there? I don't even know if it was windows on the ark. I know that, I know it was windows on the ark. But listen, get up off of me right now. I'm trying to tell the story here. Now, Noah, I can imagine, up there, banging him and his family and building and making this ark. Had to look down. Water gonna come all the way up here. And so we got to build it like this. It's gonna rain one day. And I can Noah just not even getting distracted, just building this ark because he believed in what the Lord had told him. That's how you got to be about your business, your entrepreneurship ideas. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in who you are. Believe in what God said you can do. You got to trust yourself. If you don't trust nothing else, you got to trust God. And you got to know that you know that you know that you know that God gave you a personal passion. Now, in my life, let me tell y'all missed the wedding. But if you was on my the other day, you found out that passion married purpose. All right, passion put a ring on it. Right, they put a ring. They made it a fight in my life. So in your life, whatever your passion is, whatever you're passionate about, whatever God put on the inside of you, use your skills, your gifts and talents, and bring that thing out into fruition. All right. Because right now, guys, I'm just going to tell you it's time to pray. It's time for you to believe in yourself. It's time to believe in what God told you to do. It's time for you to stand on it. It's time for you to pray about your direction. When do I go? Where do I go? I call it the 5 W's. The who, what, when, where, and why. We learned that in elementary school. I think it deals with our 5 senses. Do it? Oh, that's different. That might be different. But trust me, you're going to need your 5 senses and your 5 W's. All right. Where's your business going? Where's your idea going? What is your idea about? What is it for? Why are you doing it? Why? Who, what, when, why? Yeah, why? Why are you doing it? What's your purpose? What's your motive? When you start up a new business and a new idea, you got to be sure of all of these things. Who with you? Who ain't going to go with you? Right? Because these things must be established. And listen, it's not even all about, sometimes we get caught up in the who. Oh, well, they don't believe in me. My mama didn't want to buy my shoes. Your mama don't need the shoes. Your target market is not just your family and the people around you, but the target market for your business is for the people who need what you bring. Don't worry about that. Now I know there's a rule of 52. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all of us know at least 52 people. So there's this rule that we start there. And let me ask everybody I know. And that's fine. And that's dandy. But once you ask everybody you know to buy into you, your product, your idea, and yourself, and they don't want it, it's okay. It ain't for them. That's how I think. Baby, if you don't want what I got, it ain't for you. If you don't want to be on this side, get off. All right? But if you want to go and grow with me, you want to elevate to the next level in this next season, and we're going to focus in February. We're going to focus on the things that we need to focus to grow our wealthy mindset, to grow us. When I speak wealth, I'm not talking about growing your money. Of course, it's in the wealth pot. But in this wealth pot, it's wealth and health goes together. They married too. Wealth and health got to get married too. And let me tell you something. With purpose and passion married, and wealth and health married, baby, there's some good couples on your team. I'm trying to tell you that. I'm kidding. Now, you're going to need some singles in your life too. Singles are an asset. I'm not throwing singles away. Singles are an asset, but it's some things that just got to be combined to get you to where you're going in your life. Listen, you write your own story. You write your own book. Okay? The Bible says that God has already planned your life, that you have a good life, just like he told Jeremiah in the book. I knew you before your mama and daddy even knew you. I knew you before even the foundations of the world. So nobody ain't know nobody. But I knew me and I knew you. And God said that I have plans that you prosper. I have plans that you be in good health. I have plans that you have. I have plans for you. So it don't matter what's going on and somebody else is planning for you. It don't matter about what we see in the news. But what matters is that you stay prayed up. I like to say up and prayed up. All right? You got to be stayed up and prayed up because things are fast. But guess what? We getting ready to move fast right along with things, okay? And one thing about what's going on in the news right now with the executive signed and with the top people making all of these decisions, things going on that fast. One thing I wanted to ask you to do on today is in my title. Don't be ignorant. Do not ignore it. And don't be so judgmental. You know, I'm just saying, this is what the Lord told me. All right? So I can only speak from my experience right now. Don't be judgmental. The Lord told me, I'm going to talk to myself. All right? Because you might not want nobody to tell you what to do. Self, yes. Don't judge. Pray. The Bible told us to pray. Sometimes some things that are good for us, we don't understand it. Sometimes the things that are not good for us, we don't even understand that either. So some things is not going to always be evident of the real, true, deep purpose of it. We don't know sometimes because sometimes we don't get into it. We Netflix and we chilling, not me, but y'all. Now I ain't talking to myself on that one because I don't Netflix. I don't know when the last time I watched a movie. And I'm not saying that's good. That may be a bad thing. But I don't have time to Netflix and chill right now. But I'm telling you, over the years, when I say Netflix and chill, I'm not literally, y'all. Golly, I be wanting to knock upside your head sometimes. I'm not talking literal. I'm talking spiritual things. We Netflix and chill in the spirit. And we don't know what's going on. We don't understand what's going on. So then when we hear something, we're like, oh, this happening. Oh, they said this is going to happen. They said this is going to change. We be like, just waking up from a chill. You have to stay on top of your game in the spirit and allow God to explain things to you. And stop, don't just judge and reject and just do monkey see, monkey do. A lot of times we monkey see, monkey do. Oh, our friends sit next to us and our friends say, girl, child, they say, they gonna close at 5. What? That's a shame. How they gonna close the store at 5? You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know why they gonna close the store at 5. All right, it could be saving the business. I'm just saying, y'all, look, I'm not trying to speak in riddles. Maybe I am, because that's what Jesus did. Jesus spoke in parables. So I'm going to pray that let him who have an ear hear what the Lord is saying. What y'all doing? All right, come on now. I don't have no likes. I got 6 people watching on live now, but I don't see no likes, no thumbs up. Y'all sign in your YouTube. What you doing? You ain't signed in? Push like. Pay. Push like. Give me a thumbs up. Come on, 7 people in the live right now. Somebody to push the like. Because what we're talking about on this live is taking control of our knowledge. We are not going to be ignorant in this hour. There are things going on. Real talk, real life, every single day right here on my channel. Look, there's some things that God want to do in our mindset. Come on, somebody, push the like button, share the video. There's some things that God in our mindset. We're talking about is February now, the second month of 2025. And my theme for this month is focus in February. You got to be focused. You got to be consistent. You got to be on top of your game. Don't let your opportunity, don't let your chances pass by. But take control and take hold of what God want to do in your life. This is your life. I can't even see you. I'm back at myself right now. I don't see you. I'm trying to look up there in the camera. But I keep getting distracted by how many minutes I've been on and how many people jumping on live. So I ain't even looking at you. I don't know you. God, I ain't never seen you. I don't see you. Now, put our pictures down there in the chat. Thank y'all for in the chat. Please keep it positive. Say something in the chat where we all can grow from. Let the Lord minister in my chat. But we're taking control on today, focusing in February on the things of God. We're focusing on what it is that we need to enhance our business, our entrepreneurship. Where my like at? I still don't see no like. Somebody push like. Somebody give me a thumbs up so my video can flow through the algorithm and get out there and help other people. Don't be stubborn. Selfish. Pay where you stay. We all know that. That's number one in the real world. We all have to pay where we stay. Now, because if you ain't paying where you stay, baby, send me the link. I need to be over there. Because where I'm at, I gotta pay where we stay. Okay, look, focus in February. Now we're already on what, day 5? I believe it's day 5 or 6. Child, that's crazy. I don't know. February something. But look, we have, this is a short month, right? It's the shortest month of the year. But we're doing big things in little time. Because we're taking the Holy Ghost with us, God going with us. See, make a move, baby, let me tell you now. God made big moves. That's like about entrepreneurship. Sometimes, if you're self-employed, now that's another story, okay? I often talk about being self-employed, and nothing wrong with being self-employed, and that's a good thing. You invest yourself, your time, you're self-employed, and then some people branch off from the next step, and not only self-employed, but they hire other people, so they're actually entrepreneurs in their business, and so, they reciprocate themselves pretty much and train and hire others to do the job. And that's where we're going. But I want to talk for a moment about, dang, I almost lost my train of thought. But I want to talk for a moment, not just about being self-employed, but I want to talk about being business investors and entrepreneurs, to where we're creating something that's going to stand on its own, that's going to flow without you, that's going to work without you. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was going to talk about how it's not, when you're creating and building wealth on that level, it's not a get rich quick. It's not. It's just, you see profits and money overnight. Most times there is investment that you have to make that's way more sacrificial and way more painful than you making a dollar. Don't come yet. The dollar don't come yet. All right. So you have to, make it a side hustle if you have to. Don't quit your day job. You ain't ready. You're not ready to quit your day job. Keep working as you're working as unto the Lord, okay? Because one day your business that you're trying to get up and running and off the ground, guess what? Somebody, you're going to be one of their side hustles. And you're going to want them to treat you right? And you're going to want them to respect your business and take your business and work as God was watching. Because you ain't going to have time to watch. You're going to need God to watch. Lord have mercy. Me and these live videos, look, y'all, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I want to come on live. I've been trying to come on twice. It ain't been happening in the evenings, but I'm pushing. I start to name this month thing Push February, right? But we pushing, okay? But I'll name it Focus for a reason. Focus means you got to let all distractions go. Everything that's pulling you here, pulling you down, pulling you down. You know how people be like, hey, check this out. Let me say, check this out. I look like this. Check this out. What's up? Because you trying to pull me off. You trying to stray me away from what I'm doing. Be focused, right? And so be careful which way you get. Be careful how you get pulled off of your game and your mission. Listen, when God, you know what's so crazy about how when we serve God, there's a fivefold ministry, or just people in general, we, have relationship with the Lord. is when God tell us something, we think God done told us something, right? And when we get a little weary, because you do get in well doing, I'm telling you now. That's why the Bible say, don't get weary, because God already know you're going to get weary. And so when we get a little weary and well doing, we begin to rethink things and be trying to change things. Now, if God go straight and turn right, then we get halfway down straight and like, I think God told me to turn around. How God told you to? So God ain't delusional. God not bipolar. God know exactly what he's doing. If he gave you a word, hold on to that word. Stand on that promise that God gave you. God not gonna change his mind. Now, do we miss our season sometime? Okay, yes. Will God change our route sometime? Or give us a new word on top of the word? You know, anybody ever been like that? God gave you a word, then he gave you another word, and then a word on top of that, and another word on top of that. Which way to go? Y'all stop playing. Play with me. I heard somebody say, no, baby, you just confused. That ain't God talking to you. But what I'm saying is, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Is sometimes when we're out in this thing, we're trying to follow what God told us to do, and everything just comes at us, and we don't know what we're doing sometimes. That's why God keep us on ease. Don't you know every time you've been up on your prayers and up on your life with God, you always been going through, because God got to keep you in a place of posture and prayer. You can't ride nowhere. You ain't nobody. I'm just a nobody. I'm trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. He can save me, and he even can save you from yourself. Because it ain't all about somebody else. We self-sabotage, okay? Listen, my focus in February, today we're talking about taking control of your knowledge, control of how you learn, control of how you see, looking with your spiritual eyes, hearing with your spiritual ears, because there's a lot going on around you. All right? We see it. All you got to do is turn on the news. And when I say news, I'm not talking about the literal news. I'm talking about just turn on the thing, whatever device you turn it on, turn it to them, turn it on, and else every channel you own is gonna give you what I call news. And baby, yeah, it do. I do. I don't know about you, because some people like scary stuff. They got some people that they love. That is intense for them. Oh, something scary. That's like a good movie. But the thing in the spirit and going on in the world, it get a little scary. But the Bible says God has not given us a spirit of fear, but God has given us power, love, and a very sound, a very sound mind. Look, y'all. I look because I wanted to grab some water, but this is my little vinegar that I do I try to do it every morning. Just straight vinegar first thing when I wake up, because I heard it got a lot of health benefits. So y'all go talk to your best friend. Don't talk to me. I'm not here to talk about no vinegar. I looked over there and seen it, and since I'm on live, real life, I grabbed it for y'all. So go talk to your friend Google, okay? Google ain't my best friend. You can also talk to YouTube if that's your buddy. Google is my side buddy now. Yeah. On YouTube, my best friend, okay? So look, y'all share, like the video, leave me a comment, talk to me in the chat every single day live, most times early in the morning. I try to jump on live during prayer times, right? God wake you up. God wake us up, and we need to pray. But sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I'm lazy. Don't want to get up and get on live. And lazy, I love that word. I just learned it. And when I learn something, boy, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. I just learned that the definition of the word lazy means a lack of concern. All right? I know I'm the only lazy, definitely, some words have a lot of definitions, okay? But the only thing I knew about lazy was when my grandma used to say, girl, get your butt. So lazy. So I always correlated laziness with physical. the physical. Oh, if I don't feel like running, if I don't feel like cleaning, if I don't feel, I'm lazy. But laziness is a mindset. Your mind is not physical, boo. Your mind is spiritual. So when you have lack of concern on what's going on around you in your life, personal or your business, then you are being lazy. We decree and declare that God give us a supernatural energy towards his things and the things of God that he has purposed us to do. We're going to allow passion and purpose to get and be married. And who else I said got married? Passion and purpose, I know for sure. They newlyweds in my life. They in the honeymoon stage. They have passion and purpose in the honeymoon stage where we bringing it in. We not going to be trying to be passionate about something that's not purposeful, okay? But we doing this thing. I love y'all. I would love to just sit here and chat all day long, but ain't nobody give me no, so I'm getting ready to go. That's right. Because if I got the 20 people that came in and I just live over the last few minutes, I gave me a like. Now y'all tripping today because y'all been giving me some likes all week. Now look, you got to pay to stay. Because if you don't push the like button, I'm leaving. You're not going to just do me like that. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for ourselves. As entrepreneurs, as bosses, we got to stand up for what ourselves. We got to fight for us. Now, we say God gave us these visions. God told me to write books. God told me to write songs. God told me to open up a store. God told me to do this. God told me to teach. God told me to preach. Now, when God gave you all of these dreams, he ain't told you to be weak. He said you fearfully and wonderfully made. So I'm not gonna sit here on live with y'all. Nobody gonna push the like button. Now what you come on now. I don't need no spectators. I need some participators because I'm trying to grow my watch time so I can get into this thing and do and be what God has for me to be. Listen, I talked a little bit in this live about judging people, right? I talked about being careful to judge, especially the things that we're seeing going on. I'm not a politician. I don't do politics like that. But what I'm saying is sometimes it's not about politics. It's about life. And everything that's going on in that world is about us. And I see a lot of stuff, and it's coming fast. It's coming at me fast. And I'm like, what? What's getting ready? What they trying to do? What? Well, I'm tripping. So, and sometimes my knowledge of the whole, how you say it? My knowledge of the whole picture of things is very slim. I don't know. I'm ignorant of some things. So I want to educate myself just to make sure I know and see what's going on before I judge. I don't want to just judge, and I show a copycat. I don't do Mikey see, Mikey do. Y'all push the like button. Y'all push the button. Come on in my live. Give me a like, a thumbs up, because I am talking today about your focus in February towards the things that you see God do. Now, I know I done hit a peak today, right? People have been in and out of this live. I got 11 people on just a minute ago. Now it done dropped to 5, so one of y'all pushed the like button, right? And so, that's what started me on this rant about standing up for yourself, allowing people to, treat you and with respect like what you. And one of the things that I'm not going to do is come on live all day long and cast my pearls to swine. Come on, you got to reciprocate this thing. Go ahead and push the like button, like the video, share it. Click below after this and watch plenty other videos. Y'all binge watch. My videos are usually only like a minute or two. Go back and binge watch past lives. I've been doing lives for the last 2 weeks. On my homepage of YouTube, go down to the bottom. Become a subscriber, because guess what? We going and we growing, and y'all know we got to glow right here in 25 every single day with Monica Fleming. And next time I come on live, listen, I'm gonna just sit here and sing to myself until I get a like, because I'm not gonna leave off live without no likes. The devil is a liar. No. That's how we gotta be when we are doing our business thing, y'all. We got to be determined. Oh, I'm going to get a customer. Oh, I'm going to get a customer today. And we got to be determined to do what it is that we want to do. But there is no way, no way, no way that I'm going to come on live and nobody push like. So I sure hope coming on after I'm off, feel sorry for me or something. But push like and give me some likes. I love y'all. Listen, I'm out of here. Let today be the day that you change your business entrepreneurship forever. Because pull out all those notes you done wrote down and all those dreams and plans. Refresh your memory and get things going. Bring it into fruition out of your mindset and bring it on into real life. Okay? Focus in this February. And remember, today, take control of your knowledge. Don't just talk about all the things that you see that's going on in the news, but learn about it. Ask God, pray about it. See which way God wants you to pray. Which way God, because things are going on, some good, some bad. It's not all about the people at the top that's making all the decisions, but it's about what God trying to do on the earth and what God want to do on the earth. So stay prayed up. All right, stay prayed up. We all know what's going on. We all know we need it to praise. We know we need to pray. We know we need to pray. So just pray. All right. Back time. Somebody gave me a live. Oh, I got to do a dance. Somebody get not a live. Look at me too. Somebody gave me a live. Come on now. You got to dance about the right thing, Monica. Dance the right thing. Okay, I'm going to dance about somebody just pushed the like button. Come on. Never despise a small beginning in your life. Come on, don't despise small beginnings. Hey, small beginnings, those seeds grow. Come on, somebody. You look at when you see a tree, it ain't just, it was a seed in the ground that grew. Come on, somebody. Thank you for that like. Thank you for that like. Okay. And look, that's going to make me tonight. That's going to make me come back tonight. All right? And I'm not saying, listen, I don't want to ever be predicated upon what somebody do. When you know that God has gave you a word, sometime nobody going to be with you. You're going to be by yourself. God may take you season. Look what happened to Job in the book of Job in the Bible. Even his wife said, Job, you going through all of this, boy, you better curse God and go on and die. Job said, who? Not me. I ain't cursing. Sometimes ain't nobody going to be with you in your season, boo. You're going to have to pat your own self on the back. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you got to buy your own product. Buy yourself. Buy into yourself. Believe. Sometimes I watch my own videos. You don't want to watch it? I'll watch it. And I fed. And my spirit, gets stronger. Okay? I listen to what God told me to tell somebody else, and I use it and apply it to my own. That's wisdom. You're not only being a hearer, but you're being a doer of what God has called you to do. Taking control. All right? Listen, we got to go out there and get it today, so I got to leave y'all right now. Go ahead, drop down to my channel, click below, watch more, subscribe to my channel, and keep going, and let's keep going right here every single day. I'm also on Facebook. Facebook is one of my, I love Facebook, okay? I'm old. Y'all say don't nobody be on Facebook, but old people, well, guess what? Girl just turned 53. So I qualify to be on Facebook. If y'all on Facebook, go over and follow me there. I am going to be doing a lot more posting on Facebook. Also, I'm on Instagram, but I don't really post Instagram like that right now. Go over and follow me on Instagram, because when I drop, I'm going to drop it like it's hot. I got plans for Instagram, baby, and I'm like it's hot. Not like that, y'all. Not like that, y'all. Get your mind in the right place. I'm not going to drop it like that, but I am got something very good for Instagram. I can't wait to roll it out. Go on over on Instagram and follow me on Instagram so you can see it, baby, because baby is coming. TikTok, I journeyed my, I like to, supposed to be losing weight. yeah, health change. Not no diet, but a life health change. So sometimes that's a little slow, see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to do a 21 fast from sugar, white sugar, and not natural sugar. I'm gonna eat fruit and stuff, but I'm getting ready to do, and I was supposed to do it on February 1st, y'all, and I've been like dreading, like, I ain't ready because when I do it, I'm gonna do it. When I do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I have to be crying on the floor, on my knees, crying. When I do it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm trying to give myself just a few more days here, and I'm gonna start that 21 day. I'll post that over challenge. Um, yeah, no sugar, no white sugar. Anything that I think somebody put sugar in, I'm not gonna eat. All right, I'm gonna stick to the naturals. Right? So what else? Oh, TikTok. On TikTok, I want to use that platform to vlog my journey to lose pounds, obesity, to get healthy and wealthy, not only in my mind, my money, but baby, in my body, in my natural health. So yeah, and we all sitting there just like this. We hear someone new talk, we be like, what they finna do? What they doing? What's going on? Because we don't know. But the thing is, TikTok still, the boss man, and y'all know who I'm talking about. When I say the boss man, that's the people up there on the top. The boss man is trying to make a deal with the TikTok company owned by Chinese called ByteDance, right? He's trying to, why am I trying to make a deal? They're talking some negotiations, and so America can have their stake in TikTok, and I guess be able to help control what's going on there. Like that. That's all I do. TikTok. So I'm not a real big TikToker, but I do want to use that platform to vlog my weight loss. And so we just be prayed up, y'all. I don't know. I'm just, sometimes you got to sit back and well, talk about me. I'm sitting back and I'm watching and praying like the Bible told me to do. All right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure all those people out there that's getting paid a whole lot on TikTok, they serious. And but that ain't me. I don't get paid. TikTok don't pay me nothing. So guess what? I'm just watching and praying, and I'm just hoping that comes that helps us all. Now, I'm in this live, right? I'm gonna do a dance because I gotta like. I love y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all in the next video.